It is by far my favorite game mode in the game, hands down.
Yeah, hardpoint. It's also a lot different than most other competitive shooters. Like you have Counter Strike, which is search and destroy essentially, right? So
I mean, it is, yeah, it's
it
exactly
is.
search and destroy, or is search and destroy exactly Counter Strike? What one came first?
Counter Strike came first,
Yeah.
but we are getting started as Maui Chums versus LAG. LAG's Victor Daniel, Helpa, Little G, Saucy, and Maui Chums, Top Life Goon, Papa Slick, and Mr. Person. It does look like LAG is quickly hitting this hill. They're also capturing these rotations for P2.
LEG, yeah, actually LAG locking down P1 Metro, but you do have a little bit of an escalator push, I think, going on right now from Maui. And we saw last game that Chicago had that 3-piece at the very end there. So you can make some things happen there on that heady and on
Maui
that.
goes down.
Yep.
LAG now in control of the hill and spawns.
So, I mean, P1 in Metro is usually a melee. It's kind of contested back and forth. I don't typically see a lot of points, especially in an equally matched team. You don't see a lot of points go from P2 or P1. Usually it's kind of a stop or an obstacle in your way of trying to capture spawns around P2 in that police station.
We did just see a QBZ on stream, which is interesting. I know some people have been using it. I know Irish Mike in the Discord, he swears by it, so... As Lag gets this hill, and they're spawning out Maui, but what was that? Mr. Persons is up in top, just causing havoc here on spawns. As he finally does get taken down, but they do manage to break the front of the hill, the Maui Chums.
Yeah, Maui Chums right now, they're pouring in through the lobby into that P2 spawn. However, you do have lag, realizing that they're lagging behind a little bit, poured in and cleared them out, and they were able to extend. And I think you've got Little G 2016. I'm just gonna call him Little G, but Little G pushing. I can't tell, but it looks like maybe trying to watch the cutoff there. At first, I was thinking maybe that long flank around to get spawns for P3 Fountain, but lag in a position where they were able to take that P3 Fountain initially.
Top Life picking up a great kill there. As they do not have spawns. LAG actually has the good spawns, but Maui Chum's in full control of this hill right now. As Saucy does get a weird spawn at top Eskies. And
well, lag absolutely clearing them out of P3. Again, capitalizing on that momentum. They pushed in and cleared them out. It was a fantastic play by them. Maui in a decent spot. I think they have good spawns here for P3. They're going to have to be able to... It looks contested right now. And, yeah, there you go. Maui does take it, but they take it just in time for lag to rotate early to that P4. Try to get a little bit of an early start on it.
Yes. Maui Chums right now, I mean, I was going to say they're getting out-rotated, but two of them are already on this next hill. As Lag has just been playing the spawns better. And there's Saucy with that QBZ with a nice little snowman on the side. You don't see many weapon charms, I feel like, when we're playing these games.
I would like to point out Saucy. He's quadruple positive right now.
Oh my god,
going absolute ham. Yeah.
With that QBZ, so... anyone who's thinking, oh, who's used the QBZ? Maybe there's a secret. As all of Maui Chums do get taken down.
But they actually closed a gap on that lead that Lag had over him there. Unfortunately, Lag, they were able to clear out that, and Maui spawned out, but you do see them rotating towards Metro for that P1 spawn. Or I'm sorry, that P1 hardpoint cap. I think
Maui's
that is Mr. Person.
It's going to start to see a rotation here into this P1 as Mr. Person is there, already picking up the kills as people trying to rotate. Oh, what a great...
Saucy in a good spot for a flank. Might be able to catch him on that that upper, I guess, upper Metro. I always forget. Plat is what it's called, I think. But he wasn't actually able to make anything happen. Maui Chums absolutely locking down Metro right now.
Yeah, Maui Chums pulling this game back. They were down pretty far after the first two hills.
You do have Slick. He's rotating back to that police station, trying to be that spawn anchor for him. You've got Saucy moving in, probably thinking the exact same thing. You're going to have a little bit of a showdown here as they both figure it out. And Slick is able to take out Saucy. Actually, big play for them. Holding down that spawn is absolutely crucial for P2. P1 is a little bit difficult. It's a lot of times just more contested than anything else. But Maui's actually making things happen right now in Metro. I think they've locked it down most of this hard point.
Yeah, this is a 15-point game, which you love to see these close matches as we go here. Lil G gets one. I don't know if he saw Slick here back in the corner. He does know he's back there somewhere. As he gets picked up, Rising sees him. Saucy with that QBC with the big old magazine. Just on the hill, doing work.
Maui Chums keeping it close. It's less than a 30-point game going into the first full rotation of hard points.
Papa got stuck with him. The lay down and you can't turn there.
It's interesting to watch just you have a lag, they'll take and hold a hard point, they'll be locked down, they'll be in good defensive positions. Maui will just move it and absolutely sweep them aside, and then they'll lock down in a good defensive position, and then lag will come in and do the exact same thing. And this is absolute back and forth the whole time, and it's lending credit to how close this game I think is going to be, or at least how close I hope it's going to be. You do have lag rotating early to that P3 fountain, making sure they cap that spawn. Saucy moving in, getting the good spawns, but Maui Chums sending 2 this time. Make sure they can get that.
Slick does manage to get Saucy. Trades go back. Lil G gets a 2-piece there to keep the spawns for them. But the front of the hill now is getting broken. As they do manage to hold on, and Maui Chums are going to have a hard time trying to break through this front hill. It's just so hard coming down the staircase. It's just a funnel.
And it makes it all the more difficult with the recent banning of smokes. Because a lot of times on the staircase, you just see smokes flying the whole time.
Right. Or if you play GBs, there's always a smoke there. As those are not banned. As they do manage to break the front of this hill, but only 15 seconds left. LAG going to be content to give up that time and make sure they lock down to the beginning of P4 here.
Maui, honestly, I think they're playing the smart game a little bit. They're lagging behind, but they kind of leave one person at the I guess I call it the scraps on those hills, picking up a little bit of precious time and moving in to try to clear out lag. Lag gonna have a hard time here. Maui's had a really good gun this game. They've been clearing them out really well. And as I say that, Maui Chums, like I said, they come in and they clear them right out. They take that hard point back, and again, we're back to less than a 30-point game.
Saucy with streaks. Gets 3 enemies, but also 2 teammates, so kind of an even trade there as he's not moving during that.
What I love about if you watch the mini-map for both of these teams, they don't trickle in. You see them move as a team, and I think both of these teams, they scrim together a lot. They have really good chemistry, and it's really nice to watch. It makes the game just that much more entertaining, to be honest. But you do have that early rotation for Maui, trying to lock down Metro as soon as possible. And I think Maui is going to get it right off the rip there, but you do have lag moving in, circling like a school of sharks here, and Maui's trying to, I guess, chumming up the waters.
I think we had 6 people on the hill there, 3 from each team. Everybody's going down. Slick's going to be the last one standing. Get some time here, much needed time for the Maui Chums. 160-11, one good hill, and they're right back in the Slick. Doing what he can for his team there, getting a 2-piece.
Yeah, and actually, lag, they're kind of chasing their tail right now. They're a little bit spread out. Maui, they're playing really good defensively right now.
Here comes the other streaks from most likely Saucy, who's 30-13 on this map right now. Giving his team the much needed killing power that they need. Victor Daniels holding down the rest of this time. His teammates are going to hold the spawns here for P2. Maui Chums are going to have to try to push into this front door lobby area, and it's just so hard.
Well, they can win it on this hill. Lag,
Oh no!
Oh no, the assassin. or the assassination. Maui, they are jumping on the hill, but Lag, they're holding back far from the hard point here and have a really good overwatch in that police station. And Lag take it.
LAG coming in, just mostly Saucy having the slaying power. His team doing what's needed. Slick with a nice 2-piece here. Make it 3 possibly? Or are we just gonna see a weirdly long kill cam?
No, really good play by the LA Gorillas. We just call them Lag. So Lag versus the Maui Chums going into search and destroy checkmate. I'm interested to see if we have a hardpoint team, if we have an S&D team, or if Lag is going to win this one as well.
Yeah, like the last year we saw, the Chicago team just came in and destroyed on the hardpoint, but then we went into S&D and London took that one pretty easily. So it's interesting to see how some teams can be good at one mode and just not as good in another. Is a nice way to say it.
Yep.
As we are starting here.
Yep. And we do have Lag on the attack right now. Looks like, I think we might possibly have an A bomb site push. It was, nope, never mind. They adjusted their course there, and you have a B bomb push right now. Massive melee going down around plane right now. And actually, there's a little bit of a who's that? Saucy, kind of reaching out, and just like that, just bodies are dropping. That was hard to keep up with.
Saucy using that QBZ again. I see in the kill feed. It is a higher fire rate weapon. I wonder if the servers. I'd like to see them wrap this to A, and that's what it looks like they're doing, but Oppo looks like he might be reading this even. He is looking for them to cross to A, but I don't know if he saw him. Oh, the sliding. You gotta be careful not sliding S&D as the map gets so quiet. This slide just gives him away. LAG picks up the first round. I think Slick with a 2-piece possibly? Or Saucy, I'm sorry, with at least 2. Maybe 3, I think. That QBC is just... does not miss for him here.
Yeah, he's absolutely slaying with it. So we've got round 2 coming in. I believe we've got now Maui on the attack. That was just an absolute kind of battle royale on the plane there.
Yeah, the plane is just bullets flying through everything. Saucy with an interesting angle here. We're looking for someone to jump up that plane wing, but this looks like a hard A hit.
Sometimes you gotta throw your enemy off balance there and just make a hard play that they weren't expecting.
The bomb does go down. Lag knows that Maui's over here. Maui's in kind of a hard spot now. They don't have many places they can go.
Yeah, but that being said, they're making things happen.
We are down to a 2v2. Make that a 1v2. It's just up to top life. He saw somebody in here earlier, so he's got to know that Saucy's around here. I think everyone's lost track of everyone, so...
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a cat-mouse situation going down. Saucy, he is watching that B bomb site, but I think he looked away right at that wrong moment. However, shots fired. They do know where he's at. Saucy's he's chasing him down, but top life, he's trying to run, and he wasn't able to. Lag takes it.
Yeah, Lag just getting the trades they needed in the early rounds, and then it's just finding those kills. This is such a good angle from sitting on this desk to see that cross right there. It's so
Absolutely
hard looking into that plane to see that guy.
Well, right now, 2-0 going into the third match. We've got Lag on the attack. A little bit of a deviation last game. Maui Chums making a hard A push. However, it didn't pay off for him here. Lag, they're spreading out. I'm curious to see. I think we might be seeing another B bomb site push. And all of Maui just pouring into the plane right now. You do have Slick hanging back, kind of doing a little bit of an overwatch, and Saucy doing something similar, which you do see those two players doing that often. Slick taking out Victor Daniels inside the plane, although he is traded out.
Slick came on a great flank. It's a 2-piece.
Never mind, 2-piece. Yeah.
Saucy makes him pay for it, though. As this just all of a sudden starts to just kind of stagnate as both teams regroup here. 2v2. They know they're in the plane, but the bomb is also up there. So LAG's got some work to do to try to get that bomb and maybe rotate it to A. Saucy's looking for a kill here. He does get picked up. It is just down to Helpa.
Yep, and he was able to secure that bomb. I think they're going to figure out pretty soon that pretty much all he's got here is an A bomb push. See if he's going to be able to get this down. You do have, is that Papa watching that lane or watching that cross?
So
But
Mr. Person's going to be able to see him. He didn't lay down before. Yeah, you can't lay down once you start planting the bomb in this game. You need to lay down and then start planting. So they do know he's there. They are pinching him. The grenades are coming in. Papa gets him. He did get the bomb down, but too little too late, as he had no choice as time was running out. Great
luckily,
play
there's
by
no
Maui.
barrels to take him out here.
Great play by Maui to pinch. Recognize he is on there. Pinch in. And get that easy round secure.
Well, first victory goes to Maui Chums here. Good playing on their part as we go into the 4th match. Kind of like hiccuped as I said that. I'm sorry.
4th round.
4th round. Sorry.
Call it rounds.
I know, but it says match starting. See, that's what always throws me off. Anyway, I digress. So we do have Maui Chums on the attack. We go in the 4th round. You do have a B bomb site push. As per usual, it looks like Mr. Person's hanging out back doing a little bit of Overwatch. You've got Saucy doing the same. Actually, look at lag right now. Completely spread out, watching all these different lanes and angles. And interesting to see how this one's going to play out for them.
Top Life getting a good kill there. Maui Chums has full plane control. They are putting that bomb down. Saucy, is he going to check up the stairs here? He knows there's somebody's there. Gets one.
Oh, he gets him.
Helpa jumping up the wing. He's going to know that the left side's pretty clear since Saucy just shot people there. As Mr. Persons does get a kill in the back, it's down to a 2v2. Papa and Helpa are just so close together. Saucy pinching from this other side. Great trades there. As Saucy gets one, Mr. Person gets Saucy, and Helpa gets him. So that's how you play your trades in S&D.
Absolutely. Good play by Lag there.
Saucy's 9-2. So he's doing work.
Yes, he is. Well, we go into the 5th round. Lag is leading the pack right now, 3-1 over Maui Chums. Maui's got to make some things happen, try to close that gap a little bit.
Switch sides here. I liked how Maui, when they were on offense, attacked the A. Didn't work out. I think part of that is due to smokes. I got a little worried there. We were stuck in that screen for a moment. It's just so hard on that A bomb site. If you get sniffed out, there's just nowhere to go. You can run straight towards them or run directly away. So,
yeah, I really do hope they do fix the smokes at some point. I have a feeling, though, if you're looking at like the pre-made classes and things as it is, something tells me that I don't think we're going to see smokes this season, honestly.
yeah, smokes or snipers are probably going to be gone for this whole game. I mean, they did change the aim assist, as Slick gets a nice 2-piece there. I don't know if he saw the bomb. It's so hard to see now. But
you do have Helpa. He's kind of working that angle slowly. He knows he's there.
He knows.
Slick is unaware, though.
Slick doesn't know, but Slick is sitting on the bomb. If he saw it just sitting there, he's not going to move.
I think he knows it's there. That's why he's bunkered down there.
Oh, Slick. Just having that 74U gets the advantage on that close range. Saucy does finally get him. Saucy's down by himself. This will be a 1v3 if he can pull this off somehow.
They have located him, though. I think they might be going into a little bit of a pinch here. You've got Saucy trying to push into the plane. He actually might catch Papa unaware here. He does.
He doesn't have the bomb, though. As Mr. Person managed to pick him up. Is 2-3. Maui taking that round.
Maui's closing that gap over from Lag. I think we're going into the 6th match. Round, sorry. I'm going to call it match, but I know it's round now. Sorry.
I love seeing a QBC and he's going 12-3. Like that's.
I like his little snowman on his gun. I don't know why, but I like that.
Yes, here we go, round 6. Maui Chums just trying to stay in this S&D. They just need to get a few strung together here so they can get a jump. As Lag just giving up the entire plane.
But if you've noticed, a lot of times when Lag's on the offense, or I'm sorry, on the defense, they don't push plane hard. They actually kind of work out and they surround the plane and then push in, and that's actually been playing in their favor quite a bit. You do have Maui has been really aggressive with those bomb pushes. They push as a team, they push in fast, and they push in hard. And no jokes from what I just said there. But
Victor gets one. Is he going to see the other one that's on the table? Great awareness to look around, but he's just too many angles to look. 3-3 Maui Chums. Stringing those rounds together. Mr. Persons here just getting a nice two-piece on that flank. I think he actually gets 3. Yeah. And Victor just stuck in the middle.
well, we're going to the 7th round. It's 3-3. No clear-cut team that's doing better than the other here. Exciting to see. I love seeing these even matchups, kind of this trade back and forth. And this is an opportunity for Maui to pull ahead for the first time this match.
Yeah, Saucy 12-4. Mr. Persons on Maui is 9-3. Mr. Persons actually on a 4 streak. If he can keep that going and get some streaks, just at least for information and around, could come up huge.
Well, Maui, I think he knows people are there. He's waiting for him. Oh, he was caught. He went prone. He got caught on the wall there. Wasn't able to snap to and take him out. A big kill by Lag. Slick catching him through the windows right now.
Slick managing to get a two-piece. He's just got to stay alive. Oh, he's just weak. Can't find a way to hide away from Saucy's QBZ. That was a great
Maui,
play.
they were so close to pulling ahead. They could just taste it, but unfortunately, Lag, they kind of put pedal to the metal there and pulled back ahead again. Lag's doing a good job here. I like seeing how I like how both teams are playing, honestly. I guess from an opponent standpoint, or an opposition standpoint, they complement each other. You have Lag, who's a lot more spread out watching the lanes, and you've got Maui, who's that kind of scalpel, just, smash into a single point. And they both seem to, I guess, disrupt each other just as effective.
Yeah, so both teams... It seems like once the match slows down, you start to see those trades, like after the first 2 or 3 kills. But off the start, everyone's just jumping in this plane, just putting bullets down range. As Mr. Person is getting this bomb down, the help is right in front of him.
That's probably some of the most aggressive push into that plane I've seen from Lag this entire match. And
Slick is he's on a huge flank here. Is he gonna see help up in the plane?
I think he's gonna catch him. Oh, he gets away!
Not for very long. Now it's just down to Saucy, who's going to have to pull some magic. He's only got 20 seconds to work with. He does manage to get one. The QBZ hipfire coming in huge. Maui just too strong there for him to get to that bomb. 4-4.
Maui staying on Lag's heels here for this entire matchup. 4-4 going into the 9th round. And I'm going to have to write this down now because I keep wanting to say match.
The S&D is round.
I want to highlight Saucy is 14-5 right now. You have Slick that is 10-6. All in all, like just a lot of really, really good players here.
Yeah, this is a fun one to watch. You always love to see it go into the later rounds. Maybe some weird strategies come out.
Saucy doing kind of that standard, you spray through the walls, try to get a little bit of information, maybe get lucky and pick someone off. And I think he was able to get some hit markers there.
Yeah, he gets hit markers. He knows someone's over there, but he doesn't get any kills.
I think he sees the barrel. Nope, he didn't see the barrel. I thought he was going to see that.
We get that little bit of extra. It helps us. Saucy's going on the flank here. He saw Mr. Person's head stick out. He does get him. The bomb is actually over at A. As all these trades come through, and it's just down to Top Life. He does.
I think that was a really good read by Lag there. They knew there was quite a bit of a distraction on the backside of plane there. They capitalized on that and were able to get that bomb down.
Yeah, they got the bomb down. Top Life is going to have a hard time pushing. So just like A being hard to get to, it works once that bomb's planted. It's hard for the diffuser to get over there. He manages to split him. He could jump on this. Are they going to check it?
Oh my gosh, is he going to defuse this?
Oh, they see his feet. Oh, he does manage to get him.
That was close. I thought he was going to get that.
5-4. I thought he was gonna get that defuse. He managed to get the timing to just go right between the two defenders.
Well, we are going into the 10th matchup. It's still a 10th round, and it is only a 1-round game right now. Lag is still maintaining their victory over Maui Chums, but Maui Chums, they're answering the call every other match. That's kind of just trading back and forth.
Yeah, we're trading, what do we trade? Defenses here. No, actually we're trading offenses. Maybe that plane is just a little more advantageous from that side. But Lag, slow to go into that plane again. It's Maui with a strong A hit again. Plum is going down.
Oh, no, they dropped it. They weren't able to get it down. That's not good for Maui. They're in a really tough position here. Yeah, and the Sharks are circling.
Papa's by
I think
himself.
he's going to get pinched.
He's got to get 4 kills here somehow. As they do just chase him down into the corner. 6-4.
And Lag takes it.
6-4 LAG. LAG just... They just won the extra round, right? Like, it was back and forth.
Yeah. You know, honestly, like it went to the 10th round. Still really close matchup, but that last one, Maui, they kind of did a go for broke kind of moment, pushing A, and
But as we do start here, Maui Chums on the defense. So that B side is the pool side. I wonder if they moved it out of court and maybe more into like money or something. They didn't really say exactly where they moved as games.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
We are gonna find out. Is there's a melee going down on A right now. Look for where Maui starts to spawn. Possibly is they are spawning just in that original spawn location still.
No, you do have a split push going on by Lag, trying to get ticks on both. Actually not a bad idea, just keeping Maui off balance. They were able to clear out that statue area, and I think they were able to get that first full tick.
They need to get all the people on there. They could capture this. Maui Chums is leaving that door wide open for this B cap.
Yep, and they got B.
They got B. That down to A. Is Maui Chums kind of still spread out all over A? They have to know that LAG's in their spawn now. They just see 3 of them back there.
You know, the A around that statue, I know a lot of people like playing it, but you're just so out in the open with all those, you know, that higher elevation, being able to take pot shots at you. What's your opinion? I think personally A is harder to take, or do you disagree?
B is harder to take. A, you have the rocks you can finesse. B is just out in the open. You can get shot from money. Someone can come down open stairs.
Gotcha.
There's the bedroom looking over it. If someone goes on a long flank, is Maui Chums just trying to figure out where LAG exactly is coming from.
Well, you do have Lag. They are on that point right now. Maui, they were pretty spread out, but they are starting to kind of congregate closer to that control point. You know, if they're smart, they're going to try to stay close to it and, I guess, snuggle up on those headies and try to keep Lag at a arm's length, trying to keep them off that control point.
Yeah, LAG did have... They got that initial B, but now lives are pretty even.
Although they're in a good spot here. If they all hop on it, they can cap it. There's with Maui spawning out pretty far. At least I think they're going to be able to take the second tick here if they can both jump on the point there.
They might get the third tick here. As nobody from Maui is going to be close. As Little G was just in a great position on Laundry, picking up the kills off spawn. So LAG takes the offensive side pretty handedly. I didn't see much spawn difference. I mean, maybe it's in certain situations, but the spawns look pretty regular.
I was looking. I really didn't see anything different either. But now we do have Maui on the attack. Let's see if they can make something happen here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try to get this offensive round. It does seem to be whatever team can get an offensive round usually ends up taking the series. Some trades going down mid-match, going both directions. Some great shots out of Top Life. Maui is jumping on this A point real fast. They got 3 people in the hill.
Yeah, I think they're really in good position to cap that A control point pretty early on. You do have lag. They're realizing what's going on, but I think it's too little too late. Now all you have is a Maui focused on that B control point push, which, as you said, is the harder one to take, so they got a little work cut out for them.
Yeah, so Mr. Person's here on a great flank. He's got to be careful, though. Once he starts getting these kills, they're going to start spawning right behind him as he picks up that QBZ. As Lil G's going for a nice swim here. He's going to manage to find 1, maybe even 2 people here. Nobody checks the water. He does get picked up before he gets the second.
Well, you do have lag. They're jumping back on, clearing those ticks out. Weren't quite able to get that first tick on B, and Maui spawning out. They got a little bit of work to do trying to break back into this.
Yeah, Maui's got to break this hill. As Little G's going on a big flank, he is going to get 1 kill on the backside. As they are trying to push the front side of this hill, you almost need someone to go through mid-map and get the second angle here.
You have pretty solid defense by lag going on right now. I like seeing Little G kind of watching that cutoff there from spawn. You do have Saucy, who's watching that mid-map as well. And then you have Victor and Helpa. They're just locking down the control point itself. And I think it's really effective. And Maui's having a hard time trying to combat that.
Yeah, Lil G just comes and cleans everyone up. As they are spawning all the way out in waits. This is a long run to get to B. They are going to get the advantage of not having to push through that pool side, though. He's going to get caught out here by Saucy. Saucy gets a 2-piece. He's going for the third. Pulls out the pistols as QBZ somehow runs out of ammo with that giant magazine. As Little G has just been a nuisance this whole round. Just sitting in Zig, just going into Maui's spawns.
He was finally brought down by Mr. Person, which might actually allow Maui to get a little bit farther out of their spawns without taking shots.
Great shots as Maui is down by 7 lives, which could come in huge if we end up going to a round 5 on who gets offense and defense. They're going to have one last push here, 20 seconds left to get into this hill. They're going to have to do it on hill capture now because they're just running out of lives. They do manage to get onto the hill, but trades are going every direction. Everyone's just jumping on this hill. They do have 2 people on the hill, no respawns, so this is it. If they could get this, that would be a hell of a clutch.
Well, it's coming down the wire. I think you have a pretty good flank going on by Victor, catching him from behind, and yep, just there you have it. Lag, they do take it 2-0 so far. That first offensive win, as you said, Mello, is going to give them that momentum, give them that little bit of an edge and an advantage going forward. And not saying it's over yet, but Lag is in a really good position here.
Yeah, Lag's got the advantage for sure. I don't know if they got any streaks off of that round. Help was 15-8. Saucy 13-9, Lil G 13-8, but Saucy was, or I'm sorry, Lil G was just playing that get in the spawn, make it hard to get out of. So we do see a very hard LAG push towards this B site, just like they did on their last offensive round. Try to get this B out of the way, get that close A spawn.
I call it tearing the Band-Aid. Just getting it out of the way right away. Slick making something happen, taking pot shots at him, while they're trying to cap that B control point. You do have Maui, they're slowly circling in. They might actually be able to get in and start clearing that first tick away. You have pretty solid defense by Maui going on right now. But as I say that, Maui was cleared out, and you have another big push by Lag going into that B control point.
Yes, LAG does have full control of this B zone at the moment. I mean, you even have Lil G, who's just been a nuisance this whole game. He's in the kitchen just trying to stay alive. LAG down to just help on this hill. They only need half a tick left. He managed to pick up 1 as he gets 2. His Slick comes sliding in front of him, just super weak from previous gunfight. He gets 3. He almost gets 4 and does the rest of the hill himself. While that's all going on, his teammates are on A just racking up time as they're about to hit 2 ticks. And Maui Chums has to rotate all the way over.
Yeah, and there's no way they're going to get this one. They definitely just capped A. Bought themselves another minute, and now it's all down to that last tick on B.
The last tick on B. They do it. Lives are pretty even at the moment.
You do have Maui Chums. They're kind of getting caught from behind. Actually, it's a little bit of a melee going on, trading back and forth. Lag clearing some out, Maui clearing some others out, and I actually think Lag might have this here.
Helpa catches a grenade right to the face. And all of Maui does manage to get onto the speed.
Maui with an amazing, just clutch defensive push there. I really thought that Lag had the numbers to just kind of drain, or I guess add up the tick and clear it out, but Maui moved in. That was a good play by them.
Yeah, Maui does have the respawn lead, 11-8 at the moment. As they do have full control of B site, but it's only one tick. If they get one good break, LAG can take this hill.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how this one's going to go out. Both teams are just pushing real hard, and look at the respawns remaining as well.
Great move by Helpa.
Never mind.
That is
I think this is it.
B capture, yes. Great push by LAG. They'd managed to get someone pushed in through mid there to capture, just make room on that hill. Get the 2 angles, as this was a great 3-piece from Helpa. Almost made it a 4-piece.